A majority of state assembly members, 83 out of 150 of them, say they support initiating the impeachment process.
So how does impeachment work, and how long could it take, and who will run the state when it begins? CBS 2's Jessica Moore has this.
Cuomo cannot be permitted to stay in power for one more day. And if the state assembly, under the leadership of Carl Heastie, had been doing his job all along, they wouldn't need any more time. It would have been done already.
At least 55 of the 63 members of the New York State Senate, which would vote to remove Governor Cuomo if he were impeached, have now called for his resignation. Assembly Speaker Carl Heastie, the man who would oversee Cuomo's impeachment, finally breaking rank today, saying, quote, he can no longer remain in office. We will move expeditiously and look to conclude our impeachment investigation as quickly as possible. The Assembly Judiciary Committee will meet next week to begin the impeachment process. A vote to impeach would mean the governor is forced to step down immediately and stand trial before the Senate eventually.
I'm hoping that we really don't have to go through that because, again, it's a great deal of time, it's a great deal of resources. I think we all know how this ends, so I think it would be just best for the governor to resign so that we can just get on with the state's business.
Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul would immediately become acting governor, the first woman to serve in the state's highest office.
As a woman in these kinds of positions, we've had lots of opportunities to see each other, to work together. And so, again, I am sure that she will be a capable steward during this time.
He would be the first governor in more than 100 years in New York to be impeached. How significant would that be politically?
Be very significant politically. It would hurt Democrats very, very much.
Political consultant Hank Scheinkoff says actually removing the governor from office could be tricky, since the impeachment court would be comprised of Senate members and 7 members of the state appeals court, all judges, all appointed by Cuomo.
The process of impeaching the governor could get very ugly. He still has some friends. They got to force him out of there, and they're going to have to indict him to get him out entirely. That would be the ultimate issue. If he's indicted, he would kind of be forced to go.
Jessica Moore, CBS 2 News.
Should Cuomo be removed from office, Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul would continue to serve as governor until the end of his term, which is 2022. And we have much more on our website, including full news conferences with investigators and the governor. You can also read the full report findings, and we have a timeline of events, all at cbsnewyork.com.